I cannot do that in Portuguese, I imagine.
No. Okay. Hello, Pedro. Can you tell our Inter-Canada audience who you are and what you do and who you work for?
Okay, thanks, Ted. I'm Pedro Develey. I am biologist. I have academic background. I did my master and my PhD on bird ecology. But for the last 20 years, I'm working in a third sector in NGO conservation, focused on birds conservation. And for the last 10 years, I am the director executive of SAVE Brasil, that is Sociedade para a Conservação das Aves do Brasil. That's the official BirdLife partner in Brazil.
That's why we're together. We're at the America Partnerships meeting right now.
Yes, we have every year all the partners across America. We get together to discuss the priorities for the region, the priorities for the planet, what is more important for bird conservation, and that's why we are together here in Colombia.
And part of the reason we have this network is because we share the very same birds. There's some part of the year in my country and there's some part of the year in your country. And we've just started a project between Inter-Canada and SAVE Brasil and the Manamet group as well on shorebirds. How do you feel about that?
This is great. It's really exciting because the birds connect us. We have the birds that during your winter, they go to the south, to our country, and then when it's cold in our country, they go back for your country. So there is a connection, a clear connection of the same birds in an incredible journey, the phenomenon of the migration. So that is something a little about what is BirdLife partnership, to put the partners to work together. It's a really good example of your organization with SAVE Brasil working together to save the birds across the Americas. And we're gonna work in Lagoa do Peixe National Park, that it's one of the most important area in the Atlantic flyways for migratory birds. Fortunately, it's already a national park, so it's protected, that there is always some issues. And in the project, we engage the local community. There is an important education aspect of the project, so we are really glad and really happy for this new partnership.
And we're going to be connecting in this partnership the schools in my country around James Bay, some of the Creek communities, the schools with schools in Lago do Peixe. So the teachers and the students ultimately will be talking to each other.
Yeah, then because as BirdLife partners, we have this connection, but now we will extend this kind of connection for the community and working with kids, that it's so important, and they will realize that they like that the birds that visit their region, they will be also connected with the other kids across the Americas. So we are really excited, we are really happy to work together, so we are expecting to do a lot of good things and to make a really positive impact for the conservation of these incredible shorebirds.
I'm so glad you're excited about this project. I have one last question for you, Pedro. So we're both going to COP16 in Cali. You're going early tomorrow, we're going a little bit later. But we're having an event to present to some decision makers messages of hope. Because at this time we feel we really need the leaders to know that the public wants action, but they're hopeful that there will be action. Do you have a message of hope yourself?
Yes. Look, we are facing tough times. We are facing a biodiversity crisis. We are losing species. That's a reality. But we still have time to save our planet, to save our biodiversity. We have technology, we have good examples, so it's still possible. But everybody should be together. So let's take advantage of this COP to put everybody together in the same direction to save the planet. That means save our lives and all our birds and our biodiversity.
Here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Obrigado.
De nada.